What's up, guys? DK here with Collector's Impact, and today I have received another return order here from PSA in the mail today, so I'm going to go ahead and reveal that for you. So a little bit of background on this order. It is mostly vintage Pokemon cards, and by vintage I mean like the very first sets and set, really, the first edition base set stuff and some Shadowless stuff, and probably a few other random ones thrown in there as well. So the majority of these are not mint condition, so they're going to be mid-tier grades is what I'm expecting. Maybe even some lower grades. Hopefully there's a few mint ones in there, but we're going to have to see. This is the point of this particular submission was about authentication and preservation. So unlike the last ones that I did and a few of the ones that I'll have in the future, I'm sure, this one is much more. These are more personal to me. These are from my actual childhood. These are cards that I used and played with and traded for, but they're still part of my collection nonetheless, like complete sets and things like that. So I wanted to get them graded. But one sad thing right out of the box is they sent one of the cards back ungraded. So let's check this out and see what the hell. What's going on here. So yeah, I know which one this is. It is the first edition Blastoise. The kid that I traded this with back in the day, this moron used a marker right here on the corner. There was like a tear where the card came apart or whatever, and he put a blue marker. So that's why they did not grade this card. Yep. Recolored. Oh my god. How depressing. So this is the only first edition Blastoise that I currently have. So I'm going to have to go out into the market and actually try to acquire another one to keep the set complete, because that's going to... that kind of sucks. Well, so there's one thing. Right out the gate. Sort of a negative thing, but there are 16 other cards to go through, and Wonder Woman is here to bring us some luck. So let's check out the first one. So how I'm going to do this actually is I'll pick up the card right away and put it into the viewfinder, and I will try my absolute best to not look at the grade by just looking at the viewfinder and ignoring everything that's out of my peripheral vision kind of deal. So when you see the grade, I see the grade. And if you like this type of video, definitely give it a thumbs up. It really helps the channel, and subscribe for more videos like this in the future, as well as other fun collectible video content as well. All right, here we go. Oh, see, it was out of focus. I didn't see you guys. All right, the first one is a first edition Ninetales from base set. Ooh, and this one is... Damn, okay, a PSA 7, you guys, a near mint 7 for first edition Ninetales. That is not bad, I have to admit. I mean, again, these were not pack fresh. These are not ones that I opened or anything recently, or even mildly recently. These are from 1999 when I was young, so that is cool. That's a solid hit for that particular card. Wow. All right, next. Ooh. Another fan favorite, first edition Raichu from base set. And this one is a PSA 5. Hey, you know, I'm cool with that as well. I remember this card in particular. It has a bit of a bend to it, just from the general aging process on these foils, but I guess probably sitting in their warehouse for like a freaking year or whatever, it might have helped out that bend a little bit by having it crushed together with all the rest of the cards. So that's great. It wasn't creased or anything, just a little bit of a bend. So it got a 5. That's a higher grade than I was expecting for this particular card. I was anticipating a 3. So that's great. That's 2 victories in my book right there. So next. Ooh. Yeah, this one's that's a definite fan favorite. Alakazam, first edition. You can already tell there's a lot of damage on the card. There's some alignment issues going on here, so let's see. Wow, another 5. Okay, this is great. I'm not going to complain about 5s and stuff like that on these particular cards. I mean, they meet the grade, that's great, but the experience that I've been having with PSA lately is that they're just super harsh with the grading. I've gotten a lot of 2s and random things that were undeserving of 2s, at least in my opinion. You can check out some of those previous videos, but yeah, this is great. A 5 on Alakazam. No complaints. Next. All right, next we have a first edition Chansey from base set 1. So this here got a 5. Hey, we're staying consistent here, right in the middle of the road. I like that. We're getting a bunch of 5s. Oh man, I really wish that Blastoise was a gradable card. I honestly did not know at the time of submitting that it wasn't a gradable card because it had a little marker thing on it. I thought it would get a 1 or whatever, but man. Hey, look at this, a random surprise for us. A magic card is thrown in here. So I believe that there were 2 magic cards that I sent in with this order, so these should be pretty fun ones. Yep, here we go. Good old Ollie from Cairo. I mean, who doesn't like that artwork? It's so captivating, but it would have been cooler if he was actually holding like the Mox Jet and not some other random necklace. That would have been an extra awesome thing. Maybe that's what Mark Poole was going for, but didn't quite pull it off. But anyway, this Ollie from Cairo got a... Yes, I will take this all day long. Near mint 7 on Ollie. God, that's great. I was anticipating a 5. So this is wonderful. I'm super thrilled. You guys are probably like, what the hell? These are 5s and 7s and stuff. Why is this dude so excited? But man, I was expecting lower grades. This is great. It's the opposite experience that I'm having right now than what I've been having lately. So this is wonderful. And the other magic card, I think these are the only 2 in the bunch. Ooh, we've got a Taiga from Revised, of course. Now this one, God, I got this one so many years ago at a pre-release event back in like 2003, probably for Scourge or something. I got it from one of the vendors there. And this one is an EX Mint 6. Now, what the heck? I guess that they must grade the white borders kind of harsh, and you could tell I'm not actually reacting happy to this, because this one I was expecting higher on. This one was actually really minty when I sent it in for what it is. Yeah, I've got to look it over in more detail, but this one I sent it in with this particular order and paid a slightly higher fee to get it graded because I thought it was going to be at least a 7, so, or if not higher. So there's one random anomaly, at least as far as I'm concerned. So gotta get the card in focus. Thank you. Okay. So next we have a Charizard from base set. This one is the shadowed version. So just standard, unlimited. I don't know if it has a special date printing on it. Nope, looks like it's just the 1999 Classic Wizards one, and this got a 6. So yeah, middle of the road. It's definitely been played with. You can see the edge wear there. And yeah, I'll take the 6. That's great. Yeah, I don't want to cover up Wonder Woman's eyes and make her not be able to see the cards, but maybe we'll just give her like a pirate, like a little eye patch action going on there. So let's see. Next. Oh. Next, we have Charizard's brother, another Charizard. They're twins, guys. So this one got a 6 as well. They are exact twins. They're both 6s. So, okay, I'm going to do a little swap out here. Swap this one for this one. Boop. You got your twin Charizards. Okay. And last in this stack, hey, there's their older brother, the Shadowless version. And this one got a 5. Hey, okay. That beats the 2 that I got last time for the exact same card, so that's cool. Yep, I'll take that 5. This one isn't as damaged as the 2, obviously. That's why I got the higher grade, but I'm definitely happy to have a 5 in the lot. All right, on to the next stack. Oh, look, the distant cousin of Charizard, good old Shadowless Venusaur, has joined the chat. So this one got a 5. Solid again. Just start stacking them up. And next, yep, I think that we have some triplets going on here. I think that I sent in like 3 Venusaurs. So let's see. Shadowless Venusaur again. Another 5. An exact twin. That's good. That is good. Next, Yep, there it is. There's the triplet. Good old Venusaur, Shadowless, and it's a 5. Wow, look at that, guys. That's actually that is really cool. Sequential ordered triplets, all 5s. That's awesome. Cool. I am not going to complain about 3 5s on those. I'm pretty happy with that. Next is... well, there's the other cousin. We've got Shadowless Blastoises joined the chat. There's 3 of these as well, I believe. And that one got a 4. Oh, he's seen a little bit harder times than Venusaur, apparently. And... yep, there goes the brother of Blastoise. This one got a 5. Cool. This one is on par with his Venusaur buddies. So that's cool. Next. Yep, there's the triplet. Triplet action on Blastoise. Look at that alignment's pretty bad. Pretty bad, guys. But when it comes to the mid grades, that really just doesn't even matter anymore. I think that really matters the most for the high grades. So let's see. Ooh, look at that. A 6. That one's higher than the other one. So we've got 4, 5, 6. It's staircased for us. Not complaining about that. All right, and we're down to the last card, and it is a first edition Venusaur. Now, this Venusaur has seen better days. You can definitely tell. I mean, look at the edges on it. They are pretty rough. So let's flip it over. Check this out. Unlike the Blastoise, though, this one is actually still fully intact. So even though it's in rougher condition than Blastoise, overall, it's still hasn't been altered in any way, shape, or form. So they gave it a 2. Okay. Yep. That's about what I expected. Honestly, I expected a 1 for that one. So to get a 2 on it, that's cool. Not going to complain about that. That's great. A 2 first edition Venusaur. It matches my 2 first edition Charizard. So just Blastoise is missing from the set. And I have one of those like regret stories. Last year in 2020, there was I had a first edition Blastoise that was already graded, and it was a PSA 6 actually, and I sold it on the open market before the whole Logan Paul thing hit, and the market went absolutely insane. So I got pennies on the dollar for that card. That's why you don't sell things unless you really need the money, kids. That's that's definitely the lesson there. So now I have to hunt out and purchase a first edition Blastoise that is genuine on today's market, which is going to be a bit difficult. I can only imagine. So anyway, this was great. Overall, we didn't get any 9s or 10s, which is about what I expected for this particular submission. So yeah, but we got some 7s, so I'm happy with some near mints in there, especially of some of those larger hitters like Ali from Cairo, and what was the other one? A first edition Ninetales being 7 is pretty solid. I'm not going to complain about that at all. Yeah, overall, it was good. It was good. Thanks, PSA. I appreciate it. And definitely thank you guys for watching the video. I strongly appreciate that. And if you liked the content, if you like what you saw, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps the channel, and I would be super appreciative of that. And if you want to see stuff like this in the future, definitely subscribe to the channel. Would love to have you coming back on a regular basis for some more collectibles content. So thanks again, guys, for coming by, and I hope you have a good day, and see you next time.